So hey YouTube, today I'm trying this live video thing. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go with it. So I'm going to uh, attempt to do a fill. I'm getting ready to go out of town soon, so I want to make sure that my hands look awesome for when I'm out of town. So on this hand we have gel polish, and on this hand we have just regular polish. So I'm gonna file off all the gel polish. I have a little bit of lifting, nothing major, on this hand, and so we're gonna get started. So as I'm going, a lot of people have asked me what drill that I use. I use Manny Pro Passport, and this thing is awesome. Mine's a little wonky because I made a mistake and I dropped the handle piece. Ugh. So my handle piece is a little, like when I first got it, I felt absolutely no vibration, which is good for my wrist. But after I dropped it, it was, whoop, there's all the vibration. And so I just need to get another handpiece, which the handpiece alone is $200. So I have a story to tell you guys. I was at a store today and I went to check out, and the girl behind the counter, she was like, "Why are your nails so long?" And I was like, that is out of everything that I've ever been asked about my nails, that's the first time I've ever was asked that question. And so I did not have a response, so I had to respond because I want them this long. Which, if you're following my page, you already know that generally my nails are longer than what they currently are. So, and then I hadn't even made it to the register yet. And then she asks me again when it's my turn to check out, and she was like, just why? I said, you know what? My wife likes them this long. That's why. She said, your wife? I said, yeah. She likes my nails this long. She said, well, I think they're really nice, and they're natural. I like that they're your nails. She's the only one that's ever said that. Never asked, didn't question if they were mine. So I guess it was a double negative. But this is my whole little process. I do this on every single client that I have. There was a period of time where I was skipping steps and I wasn't liking the outcome of it because I was trying to get faster and faster because my clients because I listened to people talk, and one of the concerns, or not concerns, but issues my clients had was, oh, you take too long. And I'm like, so what do I need to do to be faster? Because, most people are used to getting into the Chinese shops and they're in and out in 20, 30 minutes. But the problem with that is, in my opinion, because I used to go, they don't know how to shape a nail. Yes, they're acrylic glass, but it took so long for it to come off. When I would need a new set, I would have to sit for the longest was 3 hours. They were really busy, and I had an appointment. And I'm like, if I have an appointment, why do I have to wait? Income tax season time. Shop full of people that's never coming back to get a fill. And then I would be like, can you just file it thin and then I'll soak the rest of it off? Yeah, no, they don't know how to do that. So I'm only going to do one hand today. I know I'm ranting, but I don't really know what to say because I just want to just do just show you. Plus, like I said, this is my first time doing a live. When I do my own nails, it normally takes me an hour, hour and a half to do my own nails. But that's because I'm not getting any nail art or designs. People ask, why do you have a stiletto nail? It's strictly for the design. I am that person that absolutely loves the way stilettos look. And I would actually rock all stilettos our society hasn't, if our society was a little bit more um, I don't even know. Everything's so gender. It's only okay for this gender to do this, and it's only okay for this gender to do that. Super annoying. So I like the round nails because after I got my accident, after the car accident, um, somebody had to clip my nails from the ones that didn't get broken in the accident. And when they clipped it round like this. And because I couldn't do anything to them, I just had to let them all, come in the way they were growing. And it kind of grew on me because I was definitely a square type of person. And I also kind of like my round to be a little more slender on the top. But my nails aren't long enough yet for me to actually do how I really want them shaped. So I have to just go with the way that they're shaped now. But as they get longer, you'll notice when I do the videos, this will get kind of thin, not stiletto thin, but the tip will get slightly thinner. It won't be a point though. I am a licensed hairdresser, so my license does cover nails. And I actually think I like doing nails a tad bit more than doing hair these days, because you can be a lot more creative with nails than you can hair. People are scared to try colors, different methods. It's either straight, natural, or curly. That's all you get today. And what fun is that? I've been even sticking my hand in some braids because I am not the fastest braider at all. But I really like doing braids. Okay, let me shut up, and I don't want this live video to be too long. Okay, so now we're just gonna dust it off. I have everything primed and primed, and actually I need to go back and do, I seen it in the camera. Need to get this little bit right here. There we go. And this is a 2-month grow out. So I'm gonna clean them off. I'm gonna dust my table off. I have to do my wife's hair tonight before we go out of town because we're leaving tomorrow morning. So I have a lot to do tonight. So I like to dehydrate the nails, but my first step is with alcohol. This is how I found to get like a good base foundation for my acrylic. Excuse the background noise, my wife just got home. Okay, so let that dry. So I further dehydrate the nails because I have oily nail beds. I use Band-Aid as a dehydrator. And I always dehydrate twice because I have the oily nail bed. Because when I first started doing acrylic, I'm like, why is this acrylic not sticking? Then of course you turn to YouTube and come to find out I have oily nail beds that I have to take a couple extra steps. And ever since, I really don't have any problems with my acrylic. Unless I let my acrylic grow out too far, then this nail here, I was cleaning something and I bumped it against the wall and it popped. But that's because the grow out is almost 2 months old. But I'd be so busy doing other people's hair and nails, I just don't have time for my own. Oh, my most favorite primer is the No Lift primer. This is the best, in my opinion, primer. Okay. Now on to the next. My Montema. My favorite brush, I believe this is a 10. I got this from my local beauty supply store. This is one of my favorite brushes. And I got acrylic stuck in it the other day and I about cried. Because I have a ton of other brushes and that is my go-to brush. All I use now are Young Nails. I used to use OPI, but this dries way too slow for me now that I've gotten a lot faster. So I do not use that particular brand anymore. I know there's another brand out there that dries a lot quicker, but I haven't done the research because I bumped into Young Nails and I prefer Young Nails acrylic. And then I'm gonna use the clear, which this one's almost out. I want you guys to pay attention to um, my napkin, because I was watching YouTube videos yesterday, and I'm like, the amount of acrylic that people waste is beyond crazy. My son's trying to get out the house door down to the basement. And shoot, I had to learn product control, because I was that person that was wasting all the acrylic. But once I switched to Young Nails and realized how expensive this little jar, which is a 45-gram jar, cost me $11. And this jar might have did, let's see, 24 sets, if that many. Could be a lot less, because all I use is clear. I used to use the translucent pink, but I'm no longer a fan of translucent pink. For my clients, I am. Not on me. This middle finger, I really do not like the middle finger. The nail plate is too wide. And I always have to fight with the shape. Look down the barrel. Look from the side. And because the industry that I'm in, I have to wear my acrylic a little bit thicker. Just so that they would sustain. Okay. That's a happy nail. And I try to work so neat, so I don't have a lot of work to do afterwards. But I have good days and I have bad days. Today, for some reason, seems like a good day. That is, it's just laying the way I'm putting it on. Yeah. That's a happy nail. Down the barrel. Well, got a small little defect. Let's fix that real quick right there. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna really clean my brush out. Then after I clean it out, I always put it back in, put monomer in it to condition the brush. And you see how much I have? It's just really little. Because most people's paper towels be like, boom, just full of acrylic. So now I'm gonna shape and buff these real quick so I can get off this live. This is an awkward position. Okay, that's not ready yet, so we're gonna skip. I always start with my sanding band to debulk and start my shape. And this sanding band is, I want to say, a coarse. In a minute. That's her asked me if, so my wife asked me if I'm ready to do her hair. I told her to be ready when I got home from work. I like my nails to look slender, so I make sure I look at the profile. I gotta get a better setup. Perfect. One final step. Well, that I do anyway. I take my extra fine carbide bit and we seal in these cuticles. Okay, some of you might ask, why am I not going all the way down? I don't go all the way down. I don't smooth it all the way out because the gel polish seems to stick to more of a rough surface. So I just clean my cuticles. So therefore the gel polish won't come peeled up. I even did an experiment on my wife. One hand, I smoothed it all out. The other hand, I just doing like I'm doing here. And the one that I buffed out with the buffer, this one, with this, um, the polish lifted. And me and my wife are in the same industry, so. No, my wife does not do hair or nails. We both work for the Cleveland School District. That's my day job. And I do hair and nails by night and on the weekend. And I'm most definitely licensed. So, I gotta go back and file the sidewalls on this one. So now, my last step is to just buff. Get all the dust off. All my dust. I do, again, spray with alcohol. Alcohol is my best friend. I love alcohol for everything. This is 100% alcohol to dehydrate the nail. And I use my little manicure brush, get all the dust off. And let my hand dry. This is my lamp. It's by Gelish. I need a brand new one because this one works when it wants to work these days. And I haven't even had this one as long. This is Euphoria High Gloss Sealer Gel. It's tack free. It's by Koopa. This is one of my new favorite top coats. You have to cure this in UV or LED for 1 minute. Why do I have hair all over my nails? Okay, let's try this again. Oops. Sorry. This is the first goof up. I don't know how I got hair on my nails. Okay. So wave that, let that alcohol dry, and let's just skip on to the next. And because this is this lamp is a 30-second lamp, I'll let it run 2 times because it has to cure for 1 minute. In both UV and LED lamps. Now my other hand, I don't use gel polish on it because it's too hard to get off. So I just use regular top coat. And I don't use anything fancy at all. I just use a regular, just top coat. Excuse my dog. I don't know why she's barking. Perfect. And we'll cure for 1 minute. We'll add the top coat, and then this hand is done. Which I have to stop doing my nails now because I have to do my wife's hair. But I just wanted to get this quick video. I thought it would be quick anyways. Video out. Well, no, I'm doing a live video out. And I'm gonna do it again because it needs to cure for 1 minute. I forgot what kind of cuticle oil this is. I got it in bulk at my local nail shop. I have no clue what the name of it is because it's in a generic bottle. So now that we're cured, we are going to hit these cuticles because you gotta keep the cuticles clean. And I don't know why my daughter is yelling. And there we go. A nice, clean fill. All right, until next time, subscribe, like, comment,